this is what you wanted, so lay me down. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. No, don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher.
Managers stand or fall on the big decisions, and leaving a star artist on the bench is certainly one of those. The team sheets are in, there's no turning back now. Will it pay off, or could it prove costly? Hello to you from St James's Park, Newcastle, a modern-day rarity as a stadium that's almost right in the city centre. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. A live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Newcastle United versus Arsenal.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup.
Certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It does look quite defensive, and I'm sure they'll be looking to keep it tight. It is key that the forward holds the ball up well whilst he's waiting for those runners. It's going to be hard work for him up there on his own, I'm sure.
This is how Arsenal line up. Martin Odegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield, and they go with just one in attack. The whistle goes, the first half begins. Kivior. Zubimendi. Jakub Kivior. Martinelli. Martin Odegaard. That's a good pass. And a change in possession.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Sandro Tonali. They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. A chance yet to appear. Mikel Merino. Just waiting for the moment to break through, but ultimately not going anywhere with it. It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, a brace last time out, so there's no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, though. He was always active, always trying to find a yard of space, and I expect it'll be much of the same again today.
Merino. On to Rice. Well, it was a positive result for Newcastle in their last game against Fulham. What do you expect from them here?
Yeah, it was a great attacking display, wasn't it? While I think they'll be confident coming into the game, they'll have a threat going forward, I just don't feel like they've got enough to get a result. It's going to be really tough for them. Yeah, it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Zubimendi. Timber. Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at Sheffield United.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. It's now 1-0 with 24 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. And with a slight hint of alarm, it's nicely knocked to the keeper. Anthony Gordon. Well, so much space to attack. And played it short, near post. Off the defender, corner kick.
Well, they won't get too many opportunities today. It's important that they capitalise on these set pieces.
Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. No time to dwell on it. Mikel Merino. Oh, that's a lovely pass. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Guimaraes. Barnes. Well, this is looking good. William Saliba. Kivior. And the attack collapses.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Jurrien Timber. On to Rice. Timber. Declan Rice. Gabriel. Now Saka. Martin Odegaard. Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this. Odegaard. Zubimendi. Arsenal moving the ball well with real confidence. Using the body, that's textbook. Waiting for the moment to get through. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. And that will do it for the first half at St James's. He hasn't hit the heights we know he's capable of to this point. It can only get better from here on in. Well, the second half underway, and let's be honest, things can only improve. Tonali. Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal at Sheffield United to report.
Yes, it's a second goal for Spurs. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 47 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Oh, a challenge we used to call a professional foul. Surely a yellow card. And he has been booked for that.
Yeah, he had no option. That's a yellow for me.
Safety first approach, played out for a throw. Lewis Potter. Sandro Tonali. And the defence ready for what was coming. Corner to Newcastle then, and the possibility of getting their noses in front.
Well, there's not been much to cheer about for a while, but they're certainly getting behind them.
Oh, cleared! Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Kivior. Played to Gabriel. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
That's a good ball. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Getting closer. Going for it. More work to do yet. And that will be a penalty. To make it 1-0. And he does the job from the spot.
The replay. This is a strong penalty. He chose to go straight down the middle. The goalkeeper gets his early and he just watches the ball fly into the back of the net.
A week with FA Cup fourth round action on the way right here on EA TV as Arsenal face Everton. Another game to hopefully whet your appetite.
Yeah, a break from league action for the players. Always a good atmosphere when it comes to knockout football, so should be a good match that.
That's a good ball. A heroic stop.
Just take a look at the stats. Hasn't been good enough, has it? Whether it's the end product or the final touch, it's been poor. This will have to improve if they want to get themselves back into the game.
Timber. Now Saka. Merino. If they go now, there could be a break on. Declan Rice. Mikel Merino. Zubimendi. Staying patient and the defence staying in shape.
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
Gabriel. Oh, that's a lovely pass. And it's out for a throw. And Arsenal are making a change here. And the chance slips away. Zubimendi. On to Rice. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Ramsey. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Ramsey. Moving it forward with purpose. Something on, maybe. Just 10 minutes to go now. Chance to deliver into the box. It had to be, but the defending ensured it wasn't.
I'm just not sure how that didn't go in, you know.
Gordon. Put into the middle. Sandro Tonali. Oh, that's been won really smartly. I'm being told of a goal in the Sheffield United game, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Spurs. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They've pulled one back with 85 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Promising position, this. Could be all square here. Zubimendi. Now Saka. Chance to move inside. Zubimendi. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game, but I think the moments of quality just give them the edge and they deserve the result.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Yeah, a good performance, but then we wouldn't expect anything less. A solid 6 or 7 out of 10, and he certainly played his part in the results.
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time? Thank you for your time.
Pull up in a van, pop a rubber band, spend a couple grand, man I make it bang bang, money on the plan, roll it pan we on, Mr. Loverman, she love bang bang. We are make it bang bang, yeah. We are make it bang, make them off in know, we are make it bang, dan dog and we are the real veteran. Who the pan the mic it and the one we cut on. Yeah, me pan the rhythm, me pan the version. Me know the pan of the pamba, full the top of my #1 champion. We are making bang bang, we are making bang bang. Real bad man, they are warm to them new job. See me we make it bang, me we make it bang, me we make it bang, me we make it bang. We are making bang bang. Make it bang bang. Make it bang bang, man a madman. Select it and make you run fast when I blam blam. Tap a ram jam, rap a pam pam. Give the gal them the grand man a champion, my champion. Go bang bang, catch it one time. I'll be chilling with the gal them having me some fun time. When it's crunch time, I'll be right there on the front line, up buying something rise up like the sunshine. Bang bang, yeah, make it bang. Stepping on the place and mash it like a champion. Never play, them better take precaution. Never get no warning, never get no caution. This and no buffet and no crippet and do this a bang bang. They don't know me like that. See me we make it bang, me we make it bang, me we make it bang, me we make it bang.
Dialect of a girl well connected to self, like who am I? Let it speak for itself. Actions and these words packed into these verses, insert through this body of curve and skin. Hershey, my verb be to do or die. Rather tell you that I failed than I didn't try. I'm holding on to woulda shouldas when I coulda. Flipping mortified. I told you I'm the type I tell the truth and that's a lie. It's lying, it's strange and easy when you're getting then escaping your reality. Reality, the real in me is just as fake as me. And I don't care about opinions on me wearing weave and doing braids and feeling rage. Cause see it's all the same. I seen it clearer since I beat the game. I dreamed of days I know them prayed and cried the same. And so you couldn't drive me insane. Yeah. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah. in my DNA. I bask in some sunlight rays and catch my base. Do I need to be in love to feel this way? Do I need to rap about so I get played? An unconformist, young performance. Like, don't applaud it till you're sure you want it. Can I keep it honest to avoid the conflict? If you didn't, I did. You don't need to pretend like I never really knew I needed it until it left. I'm barely understanding meanings of me catching breath. The last song.
With the trust of the players and the fans' approval sky high right now, this manager clearly has won the hearts of everyone at the football club. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and we've got live action for you from the fourth round of the FA Cup. It's Lincoln City facing Newcastle United.
Well, the visiting fans are in fine voice here, and no doubt they're heavy underdogs, but if they can keep it tight and still be in it with 20 minutes to go, you just never know. Hopefully we get a good game either way.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, and he's such a talented striker of the ball. He hits it so cleanly, manages to get so much pace and fizz. It's always going to trouble the goalkeeper. The defenders just can't give him a yard of space today.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. A single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup.
It looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It seems quite defensive, so I'd expect them to sit back, be quite tight and compact, but then they'll look to counter when they get the chance.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
It's Newcastle United with the first touch, and we're underway. Barnes. Tonali. Time to get creative from here. Delivered into the box. Oh, against the bar. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Huge block, but still danger. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper.
Well, they've started really well, haven't they? Very much on the front foot, and that was unlucky not to go in. They've been the better side in these opening stages.
And they could quickly be having another go here. Sandro Tonali. Jacob Ramsey. A good spell of patient possession.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
Unbelievable reflexes. That will be a corner for Newcastle. It's played in now. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. Off we go at 1-0. Closed it down well. Ramsey. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Now, can this be attacked? It's only halfway clear. This could be dangerous. Ramsey. Well read to gain possession. No way through, that's well kept.
Yeah, shows his strength there to hold them off.
Promising attack, but only to a point. Keane Lewis-Potter. Promising position, this. And this could be. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a tidy finish, and it's certainly been coming. The pressure's been building, and they've got their rewards.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Tonali. Delivered into the box. Jacob Ramsey. Barnes. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Ramsey. Just sitting off here, inviting pressure. Space now to get a crossover. Well, that was pure instinct.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. They won't take it from him there. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Taken cleanly by the keeper. Lewis-Potter. Barnes. Now Tonali. Jacob Ramsey. And loads of room here. Delivered into the middle. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. Make it 3-0. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched. And after a goal that might mean no way back, they restart once more. Onto as well. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, we've seen a top player at the top of his game up to now. Here we go, the second half starts in what's been a very one-sided game so far. Keane Lewis-Potter. Cher. Jacob Ramsey. Sandro Tonali. Played in with that. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Yeah, and I think this is a bargain. The club's going to be so pleased with their business. I'm looking forward to seeing him play, and hopefully he'll...
And saved, turned against the bar. Beautifully weighted ball. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Now here comes a change. And they might be in. More defensive work to do here. Brilliant attempt. It very nearly went in.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet. Doesn't miss by much. This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Gone for it. Got behind it and kept it out. Barnes. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up as Newcastle face Everton. Another game to hopefully whet your appetite. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Oh, brilliantly kept out. Substitution coming up. Using the body, that's textbook. The ref has seen that as a foul. Kept alive. And that will ease any defensive worry.
Yeah, a big boot up the field. You can't argue with that, can you?
Well, somebody needs to get their foot on it here. Really good interception to take the ball. Having a look, and that's safe and secure goalkeeping. So quarter of an hour remaining. They're not getting close enough here. Puts the ball into the box. Good-looking ball played in. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, take a look at this again, and the delivery is spot on. It's right into the danger area. And what a finish this is. Keeps his eyes on the ball all the way. Keeper has no chance. That's just quality.
That's not going to cut it. Time for some positive wing play now. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. On they go, under no real pressure. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Excellent, and it's on here. It's succeeded the second attempt, but big question marks on the goalkeeping. That had to be pushed away from danger.
If you watch it again here, it's just not good enough from the goalkeeper. He's got to try and push that away from the danger zone. If you do that at this level, you're bound to get punished.
And that's it. The final whistle that has the visiting supporters jumping for joy. They're going through.
Well, it was all pretty straightforward, wasn't it? They control the game throughout, and I bet they can't wait for the next round. They'll be so confident.
Well, of all the players we've seen today, none have shone more brightly than he has. What are your thoughts on that performance, Sue?
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? His movement was excellent, and on the ball, he was a constant threat. Took his goals well, too.
Some questions regarding the match? Thanks, that's all the questions we have for